I was expecting to have glitter everywhere by the time I got home, and there is like nothing on my face.
This is How Much Should I Spend, a show where I test out products at various price points to let you know which is the best value for your money. Today is gonna be a very messy day because we are gonna be trying out glitter primers. The goal is to not get messy. I'm hoping that glitter primer would actually help keep glitter on my eyes and not anywhere else, but I doubt that that will be the case. So why glitter primer? I think that the reason why glitter primer is necessary is because normal concealers or eyeshadow bases aren't sticky enough to keep glitter from falling onto the rest of your face or even from getting in your eye, which you do not want. Basically, what I'm looking for in a great glitter primer is something that's actually sticky enough to keep the glitter on my lid and something that gives me close to no glitter fallout. The products that I'm gonna be testing out are the e.l.f. Glitter Primer, the NYX Glitter Primer, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glitter Adhesive, and the Lit Cosmetics Daily Wear Glitter Base. Each day I'm gonna be testing out a new glitter primer with the same glitter. I'll wear it for about 8 hours and check in with you guys at home so you can see the whole fallout situation. So the first glitter primer that we're gonna try out is the e.l.f. Glitter Primer. This is $3. $3, that's so cheap. I love e.l.f. prices. This is also like a creamy formula. I have 2 creamier, pasty formulas and 2 liquid formulas. Let's open this one. Ooh, what the heck? What am I doing? I have to put on eye makeup first. Okay, so let me do that. I've got my eyeshadow on. Now let's move on to applying the base. It's actually not as pasty as I thought it would be. It's quite thin, but let's do it. Ooh, that's so pretty. Let me add some more. I already have like tons of glitter fallout on the face from the application, but once I wipe it all away, that's when the real test starts. Makeup is all done. I really like how the glitter looks on this purple eyeshadow, but let's talk about the primer. I was kind of surprised at how loose it felt when I was applying it. I did it with a brush and it worked fine, and just applied the glitter with my finger and everything was pretty smooth sailing. Looking at my face now up close after all of my makeup is done and applied, I can definitely see fallout already happening, which is kind of annoying, but we're gonna keep going and see how this primer holds up for the rest of the day.
Okay, so it is the end of the day. I'm still in the office. Everyone is gone, but we're gonna do our check-in right now. Here we are with our e.l.f. primer on the eyes. I don't wanna say that this glitter primer is awful because the lids look amazing still. Like, look at all the glitter that's still perfectly in place on the lid. I think I'm just disappointed with how much fallout I actually got throughout the day. Like, all of my under eye is pretty much covered in glitter in this moment, which I'm not too happy about. So I think this one was fine. It was pretty mediocre. It wasn't amazing, but for $3, it's like, okay. It's just fine. My makeup is so disgusting right now. Please don't judge me.
It's a new day, which means we're gonna be testing out yet another glitter primer. This is the NYX Glitter Primer, and I've used this before as an eyeshadow base, not as a glitter primer. I don't know why, it just works really well with shimmers and foiled shadows, so I like using it for that. I'm excited to see if this one actually works with real glitter this time around. So I'm just gonna take some of the NYX primer on my finger. I just wanna note that even right after the application, I noticed that there's way less glitter fallout than with the e.l.f. primer. Nothing has moved from my eyes. I am freaking out right now. It's so good. I kind of figured because it is so thick and pasty and sticky that it would be awesome. It's so good. I'm hoping that it stays this good all day long and I don't look like a hot glittery mess later, but for right now, I am super impressed.
I literally cannot say how much I love this NYX primer. It is so good. I've been out running around all day. It was a rainy, gray day, very humid. I was expecting to have glitter everywhere by the time I got home, and there is like nothing on my face. There is like a very small amount of glitter, like a couple specks right in my under eye area, which literally I can forgive because the e.l.f. one had glitter like down here. I found glitter like near my lips. It was so weird. This one kept every single piece of glitter on my eyes.
We're on to our third glitter primer, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glitter Adhesive. This one already looks so much more different than the first two that I've tried. It's like a straight up liquid. It is straight up liquidy in here, and it comes with its own little brush. This fully looks like a nail polish, but it smells good though. This is gonna be interesting. I've never worked with like a liquidy product like this on my eyes, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to work with only because it's so wet, and I'm not sure if I had to like wait longer before I started applying, but I don't imagine I wait that long, because then it's all just gonna dry on my eye with nothing on it. I'm not super loving the Anastasia glitter adhesive. I don't know. I just feel like working with it was more difficult than the last two that I've tried. Those more creamier, thicker formulas. We'll see how much fallout is on my face at the end of the day and talk about it then.
I've been wearing the Anastasia glitter adhesive all day, and I'm ready to get all up close and personal to see if there's any glitter fallout. Let me just like move my face around. I feel like I saw some on this side more so than the other. Can we see it? Where is it? So I'm definitely seeing some fallout on my under eye area, on my cheek right here. It's not as bad, I feel like, as it was with the e.l.f. primer, but it's still there. And I also noticed if you get up close, let's get up close. This is where that huge chunk of eyeshadow is missing. You can definitely see it. It's kind of a tricky formula to work with when you are applying it. It's like a fine line between letting it dry too much and letting it be just enough dry for you to start patting that glitter in.
We're on to our final glitter primer, and this is the IT Cosmetics Glitter Base. This is one of the more famous glitter primers. I feel like I've seen a lot of people talking about this. I've seen Tati talking about this, and supposedly it's really, really good. This is our most expensive glitter primer, coming in at $23, which is a lot. But it also comes with a lot. Like, I don't even think I'd go through this much glitter primer in one lifetime. It doesn't smell great. It kind of smells like a really old perfume mixed in with baby powder. That doesn't smell great, but let's ignore that. I'm just gonna take a brush and dip it in here, I guess. It seems a little unsanitary. Nothing weird seems to be happening, which is great. My eye makeup isn't moving, also great. I'm gonna dip my finger into the glitter and just start patting that on. I do think that the IT Cosmetics Glitter Base worked with keeping the glitter on my lid, at least for right now. Is it an easy application? No. It's a lot like yesterday, where it just feels like I'm gonna rub everything underneath off. I was looking at my fingers just to see if anything had come off of my eye, and there was a little bit of green eyeshadow. So again, it's just so hard to tell when it's just really hard to tell when it's too wet, but then not wet enough. Right now, I'm kind of like meh with this one when it comes to application. It is keeping the glitter on my eyes though, so let's hope that it keeps it up for the rest of the day.
Overall, the Lit Cosmetics glitter base was pretty good. I feel like the glitter on my eyes and the eyeshadow looks still really beautiful. I just don't love how it applies. Putting it on was kind of a pain in the ass. And on top of that, there is some fallout on my under eye area. On this side, I can see glitter kind of like a little all over my cheeks right now. Not all over. It's definitely not as bad as the e.l.f. It's just not blowing me away for the price is what I think. I have to say that this experience overall has been taxing and exhausting, and I can't wait to not put tons of glitter on my eyes in the morning.
After 4 days of trying out glitter primers, it's safe to say that I've had enough. I've had enough of the glitter on my eyes. It's too much, but I have come to a winner. And for me, that winner is gonna have to be the NYX Glitter Primer. What makes the NYX primer so special for me is that not only did it prevent all of that glitter fallout, but it was a really, really good adhesive for the glitter, and it didn't ruin my makeup underneath. The worst glitter primer I tried out definitely has to be the e.l.f. one. I did not like this. I didn't like this at all. At the end of the day, it was definitely the worst when it came to preventing glitter fallout. It was all over my face. So if you're on the market for a new glitter adhesive, I'd say give the NYX Glitter Primer a try.